Hey there guys, how you doing? So we're going to play some SAS Zombie Assault today, and what level are we going to play? We're going to play Outbreak Mention! So I'm actually recording a game right now, so if it lags a tiny bit, I'm sorry, but it should look okay. I hope it does. If not, I'm probably not even going to upload it. So anyways, here's the Vickers turret. We're actually going to start off with a couple of Vickers turrets. Where do you want to put them? I could actually block the guys right from up here already. Could I do that? Yes, I could, but that's not the best idea. I actually want to put them in the very back corner here. So I'm going to put them all the way in the back here, keep them from getting through. So yeah, that's kind of interesting. They come out of these little sections right here. You could actually block them right there. They also come from this direction over here as well, though. So I mean, just blocking these guys with maybe a couple regular guys could actually work out to my advantage. Also, you're noticing these guys are already hurting my towers a little bit, so that is not a good sign. If they're already hurting my towers, I'm gonna have to get some sandbags up or something pretty darn soon. The first thing I want to do is at least get probably a 2-0. Probably get a 2-0 as fast as possible, and if I can do that, I'll feel pretty safe about myself. One problem that you guys might be having is that you'll realize after a little while that zombies start to come in random directions. They don't always come in the exact same direction every single time. If you notice, they're all coming towards the top this time. For whatever reason, I don't know. But they are doing it. They're all going towards the top, basically, and that means this guy's going to have to do a lot more killing power than the other ones. But it looks like they're doing an okay job. You know, they're killing, these turrets are killing all the guys on the top, so I'm actually probably going to upgrade this guy on the top first, up to a 2-0 tower. If that's what keeps happening, if the guys all keep coming towards the top more, I'm going to have to upgrade this guy for sure first. And actually, they're kind of splitting it up a little bit. They're going in all different directions now. So let's actually just get a grenade. Yeah, let's get a grenade. One silly grenade. It's only $30. And that'll allow me to upgrade this guy to 2-0. And also, I'm just going to get some sandbags here, guys. I'm going to get 2 solid sandbags, and that should help me out, just in case any random guys do start getting through. Also, the sandbags do help out a bunch for the future rounds as well, if they don't get completely destroyed. There we go, destroying all these guys. You've noticed the top one's doing a much more fantastic job than the bottom guy at the moment, and now I'll be able to afford this guy, so now I'm feeling good about myself. I got that. Now the next thing I need to get is advanced optics for sure. Advanced optics is going to help me in killing the guys before they can get to my sandbags as well. And I got 4 cryo grenades. Advanced optics for this guy. Oh yeah, now it's looking good for me. Level 7, not difficult. Level 8, not difficult. Level 9, probably deal with that one. But level 10, gonna have to get some sandbags for show. So let's get 2 sandbags here as well. You notice the sandbags on the bottom they're taking care of themselves. I mean, look at that. They don't even look like they're damaged yet, but I can't even tell for sure. But you definitely want to be careful, because all you need is 1-2 zombies to start attacking these things, and then you pretty much lose, and then it's just unhappy. You just get really unhappy. So those sandbags look like they are getting damaged. I'm actually going to use a grenade really quick right there. That was actually almost a waste grenade, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. So if I kill all these guys and get $1,500, I'll be a lot more happy with my life. Oh yeah, look at that, $1,500. So let's see where they're going to come from. Where's the first guy going to come from? From the bottom. Are both of them going to come from the bottom? Let's get this guy up. I'm also going to get another set of sandbags, because he's probably going to destroy at least one. And there you go. So this guy is also not very highly upgraded, so I'm going to have to get this guy up as well. Get a couple sandbags up there. And 2 of them, look at that, of course, 2 of them came from up there. Not good for me. Not good for me at all. Got to use a couple grenades on these guys before he starts killing my tower. And there we go. There we go. Now I need to get that guy up too. Definitely need to get that guy up, upgraded pretty high. But now I have 2 sets of sandbags. So the sandbags make it so I'm feeling good about myself again. I love feeling good about myself. Just feeling nice and cuddly on the inside. Oh yes. Yes indeed. Next our level is level 15, but then if I get 2 of these 2-3 turrets, I should be totally fine. It's just a couple of shadows coming through, and a bunch of guys coming through on the top, and don't have enough killing power just yet. Barely killed them. I need $30 more, so I'm hoping that I can get $30 more before I need to build another sandbag. I just want to kill maybe like 2 of these guys, and I can get this guy really freaking fast. There we go, and now we got the turret up, and now I can get my sandbag, and now guys will destroy my sandbags even less now that I have that, and I can also get the heavy barrel, which is going to increase the damage by a little bit, by quite a bit actually. I actually really like heavy barrels. It's definitely a lot of attack power. So now we got 2 heavy barrel turrets right over here, so I'm doing fantastic at the moment, but I need to start getting some more stuff. I need to start getting some explosion towers and stuff like that to help deal with these guys. over here. So also if two shadows come at the same time, I'm going to have to use something besides just one of the Vickers turret that I have right now. So I'm going to have to use a couple grenades or something, but at the moment it looks like I'm going to be able to take all these guys down. I'm probably just going to use one grenade on that guy right there, just do a little bit of extra damage to him so he doesn't get through. If I lose a couple lives, I mean, it's not the end of the world. It's not fantastic, but it's not the end of the world. Also, there's some splitters coming on the next level, which is kind of a problem for me. So let's get the special turret up. I'll just put the special turret right over here. Get him up to an acid cannon, and that'll stop any guys from getting through the bottom, so I just have to do more micro work on the top over there. Come on. I hate when that happens, when they freeze like that. It's level 17. This is a difficult level, guys. It is a difficult level. I'm actually going to set up a 4-layered sandbag on both sides. And let's see what happens. My video is just about done saving right now, so that means it's going to lag just a little bit more, and then after that it should be bloop, smooth as can be. And there's the guy up there, so I kind of wish that I put the special thing up there, but we're going to have to deal with him at the moment. I'm just going to use one grenade on that guy, and I think we'll be able to kill those guys before he destroys any sandbags. And there we go. Got a little bit of extra money as well, and now we can get the acid cannon. Sweet action, we got the acid cannon. Oh wait, there's still a guy over here. Okay, he died. I don't even know what killed him. But there we go, we got an acid cannon. Now, when you get the acid cannons, the best thing to do is actually to get a really reasonably highly upgraded acid cannon. Get like a 3 acid cannon. But the first thing I have to do is I have to make sure I get something else on the top too, because otherwise I'm going to get basically destroyed on the top, because I have way more attack power on the bottom than I do the top. And you want to stay even. So here's level 20. We do have 4 sets of sandbags, so I should be okay for now at least. But you do have to be careful. Like I said, you got to be careful. You don't know what's going to come. You don't know how fast these guys are going to kill the sandbags and stuff. And then all you need is to have kill the one tower, and you're dead. You're dead. You lose a bunch of lives, and then you just feel unhappy with your life. And then you want to kill yourself, and then it's my fault that you just killed yourself. You know, suicide is not the option. It's not an option. It's not the answer, guys. Here we go, we got a little bit more crow grenades, and we got another acid cannon. So those guys also are the Sandbag Destroyers Kings. Sandbag Destroyer Kings. Also got a little guy right there. Oh man, that was actually kind of close. I didn't use enough micro. So let's actually get some Jersey barriers by now. It's about time to get some Jersey barriers. Get 4 Jersey barriers up. And also it's time to start upgrading these guys. As soon as you get overdrive, you'll realize how much it really helps out the acid cannons. There we go, we got the acid cannon up there and on the bottom, and then also on the top here, we're going to get those guys. Another acid cannon on overdrive. Sweet action over there. Now, level 25 is a difficult level, guys. You're going to have to pretty much spam grenades all over the place. You really are. Also, you can start using the SAS, guys, so you can put these MGs wherever you want, really, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens on this next level. Level 24 is a somewhat difficult level because you got splitters and stuff over here too. So those guys can get through kind of easily sometimes. So there's that splitter up there. Or is there another splitter? I can't really see. There's another splitter on the bottom there as well. So the acid cannon's doing a good job of killing those guys. I'd really like to get a flame thingamabob. It's $3,250. I think my best bet is probably just to spam sandbags and grenades, depending on where he comes from. Maybe I can get a flamethrower if I want, depending on how much money I get. So is he going to come from the top? Looks like he's going towards the top. He is going towards the top. I'm going to get a flamethrower. I'm also going to get some sandbags up here. Just a bunch of low-level sandbags, and hope that the flamethrower is actually able to take this guy down. I have more than enough sandbags, and that should be good enough for me. I should be able to take this guy down, especially if my turret starts attacking him. And that was perfect. That's exactly what I wanted to see. Hopefully there's a lot less lag right now, because my video is actually done rendering. Yay! It's actually not an SAS Zombie Assault video. It's actually Bloons Star Defense Battles video. There we go. Now I got 2 flame turrets. Sweet action, sweet action. Now the only real problem with having 2 exits over here and not stopping them at the beginning is when the bosses come, you have a harder time. You know, you don't want to have that happen. So here's the splitters, guys. This is a mega problem for me. I like to make lots and lots of sandbag walls when these splitters come. We're just going to Jersey barrier the crap out of all these, and we should be able to take care of them because our flamethrowers are pretty darn awesome. And now we're going to get the Zeus Exclusion Principle. Yes, the Exclusion Principle is amazing. $3,500. If you notice how much money we got on that level, it was fantastic. You can also get another one over here. And now it's about time you guys have to start thinking about getting your towers up to self-repair and armor. Get them up. Get them up. Flamethrower towers, they don't really have any armor because you get the overdrive on them. And here is a tough guy right here. So here's another tough guy, and all you got to do is use a couple sandbags on these guys again. Flamethrower should be able to deal with them. We're actually going to spam a couple of these, and he actually did a lot of damage to my Jersey barriers right there, but I think we actually took those guys down fairly fast. And now I have a bunch of monies to deal with. What do I deal with all this money? Well, I heard that using these guys at sandbags is actually a really good idea. So we're actually going to try and do that, guys. We're going to use these guys, and we're going to actually try and make most of the guys go towards the top. Of course, it's going to kill a lot of them, but if you really spam a bunch of them, they should be okay. So there we go. We got 3 of those guys. We'll actually just spam 4 of them right there. They're not that expensive. They're only $200, and they are pretty much sandbag automatic repairs. Think about it. Think about it, guys. There you go. Now we have the thing over there. Those are going to kill most of those guys, and they're also full sandbag repair, like I said. And now I can get some awesome special turrets over here as well. So this level's not going too bad for me. I just got to speed it up a little bit. And there's a splitter up in the top there. Got to be careful for those. Sometimes you just miss them, and then you realize, oh crap, I just lost the game. And that is not a good feeling. Not a good feeling at all. So, do the same thing over here. Soon to be a super awesome flame turret. Love those flame turrets. My favorite tower at the moment. Also should probably get him up to heal. And soon to be a flame turret. And he's healing himself, of course, but the problem is they don't heal. Oh no, all those guys died over there. One good thing about that is you can actually make them can wait the 20 seconds in between rounds, and they're basically like a full repair type of sandbag. I'm impatient, but I'm going to wait until at least they repair for the next level, because I don't know exactly what's going to come. Level 35 is, of course, a difficult level, so we'll see what comes out. I want this flame turret to come back, and I'll also not spend any money, because I want to spend all my money on sandbags and stuff like that. There we go, sandbags. So there's a bunch of splitters coming out right from the get-go. And they're killing all my SAS guys. I want more guys to go towards the top, but it doesn't look like that's what's happening, which is okay. I'm not gonna complain too much. I also don't have any money for sandbags at the moment, so I need to kill some guys before I can get any sandbags going. And there we go. All the guys are coming towards the top, so let's just spam a couple grenades here. Not that we're gonna need them that much, but hey, if it helps out, right? There we go. We killed all the main boss guys. Now we just have a couple of little silly boss guys coming up. The flame turrets are doing a fantastic job still. I'm feeling really good about myself. And now let's use more of these guys. Just spam them everywhere. I really like this. I don't know if there's a hotkey for these guys. Hotkey 4? There we go. Oh, that's a little bit easier. And they're only $200, right? So, it's just like zombies don't want to go this way. They want to go the other way. And, it looks like they're just getting demolished over there. But really, it's not that bad. I mean, think of how much money I put into this. I put in about $3,000, $4,000, and they come back fairly fast, There we go. We got this guy up to a flame turret finally. And it's pretty much game over. Pretty much, at least. Oh yeah, spam them all over the place. Oh, yes. And also, you can probably put a really solid explosion tower right behind these guys. Like right over here or something. Get this guy's ranged up all the way. Get some solid upgrades for that. And then all those guys are going to run into them. And it looks like they're trying to attack things, so it's almost a good thing over there. I really like this defense, to be honest with you guys. I mean, it's just, I never did this before, and I heard it from somebody that that's a really good idea to just kind of spam these guys, and I'm actually really liking it. I really am. Now you have some of those explosion guys coming in here, though, and that's kind of a problem for them, if you noticed. A couple guys on the top got pretty darn far, so let's get this guy all the way up to a pretty highly upgraded one. And now, shadows are coming. So shadows just run through everything. That's kind of the bad news. But it looks like we're going to be able to kill all these guys fairly easily as well. Let's get a self-repair just in case in the back here. Just need a little bit more money. And there we go. So look at that. See, look at they just die, and then it just takes a few seconds, and they do eventually come back. But the main problem is probably the explosion guys, if you noticed. But doing okay, doing okay. And I'll put another special turret right over here just in case, because this looks like probably the biggest problem area that I'm going to have. It's right over here. But it's also level 40, so I'm actually going to make sure that I have enough sandbags and stuff. Sandbags are probably the biggest problem for me if I don't save up enough money for those guys. Where's he going to come from? You just killed like 30 of them. Alright, so they're all coming from the top over here. So what we can do is just get a bunch of these guys. And in fact, what we can do, it's the end of the game, guys. Why not? Let's get some more towers over here. Doesn't really matter what we have. Get a couple of these upgrades really fast. And it should be an easy kill on this guy. We got $1,200 more to deal with. I'll just grenade him a little bit if it comes down to it. This guy, oh god, he needs more attack power. Or more range, I mean. He needed more range. And there we go. That's pretty much going to be the end. He'll just keep attacking the sandbags until I flame turret him to death. Come on. Draining his life really freaking slow. Alrighty. Come on, just die already. Here we go. There we go. And that should be the end of the game for us. We just got $7,000, I believe, from that guy. So that's a lot of money to help get some extra stuff. Anyways, that's it for this level. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. We actually did it no lives lost, kind of surprisingly. I was not expecting that. The last level I did awful on. So, anyways, look for the next ones to be on the next difficulty. The next videos will all be, starting from level 1 and work our way up again on the next difficulty. Hopefully you guys enjoy. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.